Hi, my name's Mark Poole. I'm a cardiac and thoracic surgeon in Dallas, Texas. Thanks for checking out my video. I've decided to make a few videos about my approach to diseases of the chest and their therapy, and perhaps also how surgery can be a metaphor for life. I'm intrigued by some of the videos on the internet I've seen from other surgeons, and they come across often something like this. I'm Dr. Chesterton IV, and I have particular expertise in the treatment of aortic stenosis. And I'm sitting there going, why do you have to talk like that? I'm pretty sure if you went to Dallas Cowboys football game, you wouldn't talk like that. And I've found most patients aren't looking for a stuffy intellectual answer. They're looking for a straightforward answer they can understand about the problem that they have. And that's what I try to provide and communicate to them, and then follow that up, of course, with a flawless operation. So just to give you some background on myself, I grew up in North Carolina. When I was young, after a math test, my dad said, son, I want you to never turn in a math test without checking all of the problems at least once. For some reason, I took him up on that. For the rest of my academic career, I never turned in a math problem without checking my answers. And that plays into how I think as a surgeon now, which I'll get back to at the end. So I went from there to the University of Alabama. I studied chemical engineering. I met my wife, Jessica, there. We moved to Dallas, Texas, and I attended UT Southwestern. Moved over to Baylor University Medical Center in Dallas for general surgery training, and then I moved back to North Carolina and studied under Dr. Neil Kahn and Dr. Ted Kincaid, my primary mentors, for the art of heart and lung surgery. Then we moved back to Dallas, been here practicing for about 7 years. I consider it a great privilege to care for my patients. I know they're trusting me with their lives, and it's something that I do not take for granted. I consider it a great joy. I can see now how what my dad taught me is playing into my practice, and that is a relentless pursuit of excellence. The idea that you might be able to do an operation flawlessly. Now, a human will make an error about 1% of the time unaided. So that's why we have a team of professionals that we all work together to keep each other out of trouble. And that's how we can provide great care for the patients. I like my patients to know I'm a man of faith. I am surprised oftentimes how a smile or a warm God bless you can really encourage someone who's facing difficulty at that moment in time. So I'd love to answer any questions that you have. I can admit that my answers to medical questions are oftentimes fairly worthless, but it's coming from a surgeon, so perhaps my answers to your surgical questions may be beneficial, but happy to answer any questions you have. Please feel free to contact me by Facebook, and hope you have a great and blessed day.